Good morning again and happy Father's Day again. This one is more on the fly. It came from remembering my dream and the bizarreness of it. Reminded me of basically the topic of desire, ownership, to own, to have, to control something, anything, etc. And again, I'm simply expressing from my being. I'm speaking on myself, from myself, not for anyone else, not to anyone else, just everybody think whatever the hell they want. What's the point of that? First, let me ask, what is the best version of anything and everything? For the thing to completely be itself, honestly and authentically itself. That's not ownership. That's not control. That's not desire of something. I mean, if I have any desire of anything, it's for everything else just to be honest and authentic as it is. Like again, the dream, I am aware in the dream. This, me here. It was, and I haven't dreamed very much this past year and a half, so anything that does pop up, I've been alert. But it was just normal interactions with two beautiful women, but there was no relations. It was just normal interacting. And even inside dreaming, I was aware, observing, and analyzing what is even going on. I was like observing the two women, which I've never seen before, and just observing the beauty of, the human being women before me. That's all. Not desire, none of that nonsense. Just authentic, honest observation of what is present. Not projecting my desire or wanting or anything like that. But it was just normal interaction, and I was like, well, that's strange. Like in my dream, I was just like, that's strange. Because normally there'd be a point. I have freaking wet dreams, as you call it, stuff like that. I've had dreams of all sort, but when it was just completely normal interaction with no point. And that dragged me to, again, desire, wanting ownership, control, etc. Because, there's nothing greater than to observe and or participate in honest authenticity of yourself, and leaving anything else you're interacting with be itself as itself, honestly, authentically. What, somehow that's unusual? Because I'll go all the way. I would rather the entire effing world and every single thing in it to be completely authentic and honest of itself, as it is, then, and to witness and participate and all that, then instead of owning, controlling, and all that nonsense, all of it. You couldn't hand me ownership, of the entire world and every single thing in it over everything else just simply being its authentic self. Whatever it is, it's honest and authentic. There's nothing greater to me than that. Not ownership or nothing of the sort. And apparently that's unusual. Because I don't want... Again, I am me. I am that I am. I am who I am. Not relating, not referring to that which is God. I'm not going there. But it's like, for me, to me, within me, I am my authentic self. I don't hide anything from myself. I don't have skeletons in my closet hiding from myself or anything of the sort. And I would rather witness everything else just being like that as it is than to own anything. To own it all. It's like a classic car. Some people like covering it and storing it just to have ownership of an object, so to speak. And then to me, it's like, well, I don't care if you're preserving it. It's a waste of just sitting there. It's not doing anything at all. It's not serving any function. I'd rather simply take care of the car and enjoy it, the process of its functions. Enjoy the honest authenticity of a classic car's functions. What's its function? Look nice, sound nice, be enjoyable. Everybody all knows that bit. Whereas, are you getting anything out of it while it's covered and in storage unseen for decades or years or more or something? Honestly, if I had a lot, like say too many classic cars of a collection to drive them all, they'd be on display even for myself to look at. Like, what's the point of something if it's not enjoyed, if it doesn't function as its authentic function, even? It's like, see, I'm somebody I would rather enjoy, instead of ownership of an object being all that I want. It's like, why? Then what? What then? You own it. It's sitting in the garage covered and never moved, never looked at, never bothered for years. Well, what's the point of owning it then? Just to own it? I mean, hey, if that floats your boat, but that's not enough for me. That's not enough for me. It's like, I don't want to own things. I want to participate with things authentically, honestly, harmony, congruence. I want to drive the frickin' wheels off. Or I want to put it on display and just enjoy looking at it, appreciating the craftsmanship that goes into every piece of it. It's authentic. Let the car be the car and enjoy the car as it is. Not dictating either way. Like, oh, I gotta put this away because, oh, it'll be worth money someday, or, yeah, I get it. I get some things like, again, family heirloom, so to speak, something inherited from a grandfather, and you don't want to mess it up. You'd rather just keep it as a keepsake, but even that still to me is like, I would rather drive the wheels off of it, take care of it so it does last, and just fix whatever needs fixing as it comes along. There's no reason why you can't, like, say, not drive a classic car in any kind of wet conditions so it never gets rusty. That's sure as hell better than leaving it sit covered in a garage. See, it's like, I don't want to own it all. I want to just witness, participate, harmonize, be in congruence with everything in the same way. Controlling things, it's like, I don't want anything to be as I want it to. No, you know what? I want everything to be as I want it to be. As in, I want everything else that is not me to be its honest, authentic self, no matter what that is. No matter if it's a person, a bug, a piece of dust in the air, everything and anything. What more is there than that? To me, nothing. I would rather, again, classic cars. My favorite car is my favorite make is the Pontiac. Model, Firebird lineup. I would rather own one single Firebird and enjoy it for my whole life than to have a collection of even 100. Because again, participation, movement, enjoyment. Life isn't stagnant. Life isn't bagged on a shelf to save for later. So why try to own and control it all and just let everything be as it is, as that is the natural way everything is when it's not distorted. Happy Father's Day. Have a nice day.